Up first is SamuariDancer playing the partner pairing of Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator and Kediss Emberclaw Familiar. His opening hand contains a Mountain, City of Brass, Flesh Duplicate, Steam Vent, Mystic Remora, Imperial Recruiter, and a Brain Freeze. Up second is Nico playing Sisay Weatherlight Captain. His opening hand contains a Gemstone Caverns, Rhystic Study, Cannon Bonder Prodigy, Force of Negation, and an Esper Sentinel. Going third is Geoff playing Orvar the Allform. His opening hand contains an Island, a Jolt, a Sapphire Medallion, Sensei's Divining Top, High Tide, and a Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. And going fourth is Jace playing Yuriko the Tiger's Shadow. His opening hand contains a Polluted Delta, Misty Rainforest, Ornithopter, Skull Snatcher, Phyrexian Walker, and an Opposition Agent. Which one of these 4 players will be the victor tonight? Find out on Commander Rumble.
Free games.
Not a here.
Yeah. This pitching a Force of Negation.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Steam Events. I'll play a Mystic Remora. That's good, I'll pass.
Tap for an Esper Sentinel, and I will pass.
Draw. We'll play an island, and you will both get to draw a card. Or I will play a pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
Alright, I will draw. Play a Misty Rainforest. I'll play a Phyrexian Metamorph. Or no, sorry, Phyrexian Walker. We were just talking about the Metamorph. And then I'll play a Ornithopter. And I will P the T.
I'll pay. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a City of Brass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just pass.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, I will draw.
So,
Shock and a
Neko.
Temple Guardian.
Trigger, draw.
Yeah, you got it. And I'll pass.
You should.
I'll play a Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. Tap 2, you'll both get to draw. I'll play a Sapphire Medallion.
Yeah, I'll draw.
I'll draw.
And I will pass after that.
I'll fetch on your end step. I'll get a tapped Watery Grave. Alright, I will untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I will play a Polluted Delta.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to go to combat with my Ornithopter over at... Since you're the only one that hasn't lost any life yet, Geoff, I'll swing my Thopter at you.
Alright.
I will fetch to get a Underground Sea, a Ninjutsu and Yuriko. It's a land.
Land!
Yeah.
I will replay the Ornithopter. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, we'll let it die.
Mm-hmm.
And draw. I'm gonna play Flooded Strand. I'm gonna crack it. We'll get a Valk. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Malcolm here. Count this hand. We're at 9. I gotta discard 2 cards. I don't want Magged Up. We don't really need a Brain Freeze in this deck.
Who needs Brain Freeze when it can just go in the graveyard?
Yeah.
It's not like you have a way to get it back, I'm sure.
Oh, the moment? No. Later? Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 2 for a Kinnan. Then I will tap 3 for a Rhystic Study. It's all good. I will pass the turn.
Totally not salivating for that Kinnan.
Totally.
Alright. I will tap 2 for my own Rhystic Study.
Trigger.
Yeah, I can't pay for either.
Alright. I'll draw 2.
Then I'll play a Cephalid Coliseum as my land for turn. I shall pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh look, hey. I'll play a Dark Slick Shores for my land. I would like to go to the combat.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to send the Ornithopter at... Is it Nico?
And I have a Malcolm. When did that happen?
Neko, yeah.
Neko, sorry. And I will send Yuriko over at Geoff.
Yeah.
Damage. I will ninjutsu in a Skull Snatcher.
Ooh.
So Skull Snatcher says when it deals combat damage to a player, remove up to 2 target cards from that player's graveyard. There isn't any, so nothing happens there, but 2 triggers for Yuriko.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. First trigger, land, asshole. Second trigger, brainstorm. That would have been green. So 1, and it's 2 from Skull Snatcher and 1 from Yuriko. Replay said Ornithopter.
Yeah,
Ristic
pay one.
trigger.
Yeah, I might as
Yeah.
well pay the 1.
For which
both?
there's
no.
2 mistakes.
Yeah, I know. I might as well pay the 1. I had 2 mana.
Okay.
Alright.
I will pass
Prove it.
the turn.
Draw. I'll play a mountain. Step 2, Kediss.
Study.
Mystic trigger.
Yeah,
for-
draw your cards, guys.
Cool.
I'm not the police here. I'm not here to be a narc.
All right.
Move to combat. I can't help but notice Deco doesn't have a flyer. You're all taking this damage.
That is true. We're all going to be hurt by
Yeah.
this.
Transmute Muddle. Dockside. Step 2, Dockside.
Mystic trigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ristic.
I'm passing. I want you guys to draw cards.
He
The more
plays
you guys
green,
draw
I'm just
cards, the
kidding.
more you interact with each other.
I will. It's going to be 2 for me because they're both artifact creatures.
I have 3.
I have 3.
Throw down a flesh duplicate.
Ristic study trigger.
Oh, pass on it. Hey, Cannon.
Hey.
Cast a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Gross. Like, what the fuck?
Ristic study trigger.
Mystic trigger.
For both. I paid for both.
Oh, you
Okay.
paid. Sorry.
Dockside numero dos.
Still dose.
I'll activate my top, look at the top 3, and then we'll draw a card and put top back on top.
Play an Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, Ristic study trigger.
I'll pay. One floating. Cast red floating. Cast a Glenhorn.
Ristic study triggers.
Paying for both. Cast a Final Fortune.
Ristic study trigger.
Pay for both.
Esper Sentinel trigger as well.
Pay for both. Pay for that.
I'll show you a pact negation.
Ooh, we got a pact on the stack. 2 blue floating. Pact of Negation targeting your Pact of Negation.
Ristic study triggers.
Paying. Back to Final Fortune on the stack. Let's move to our turn.
Go for it. Yep.
Untap, upkeep. Draw. Yeah, let's just move to combat. Malcolm at Neko and Glit at Geoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put the Malcolm
Activate.
trigger for treasures. So we'll make 4 treasures, and then still in combat, we'll start the Glenhorn loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG.
Damn. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. This episode was brought to you by our friends at Dragon Shield. We will be giving away some of our Dragon Shield sleeves. Be sure to use our Dragon Shield affiliate link in the comments below when you make purchases from Dragon Shield. Every little bit of support helps our channel keep growing.